Good evening. I want to think like a scientist, observing animals, earth, or sky. I want to ask good questions, wondering how and what and why. I want to make smart guesses, hypnotizing that might happen and when. I want to do cool experiments, testing my thinking yet again, yet again, yet again. I want to write up all my data, recording pictures, charts, or words. I want to think all I have done, drawing the conclusion of what I have learned, wondering, testing, concluding. This is what scientists do. And if you want to think like a scientist, then you must do it too. Good evening and a fabulous welcome to all the young innovators, to the creative thinkers, to all the dear viewers who have joined us today, to the teachers, to the students, to the young learners who've taken time out and been the part of Technovation 2020. I, Geeta Neeraj Gupta, on behalf of Principal Mr. Kunal Gupta, Vice Principal Mr. Spreet Kaur, welcome you all to Technovation Virtual ATL Tinkerfest. My heartfelt wishes to all of you. This is the platform where it is each and everything is all about science because that is what everyone says. Science matters. And yes, it does at all. Science is one word. We use it, we live it. We experiment, we conclude. We find out what all discoveries, innovations, creativities, each and every of the thing. There is such a depth there in the word science that it is like a transient ocean that we just cannot come across. Before I proceed on, let me share something that I happen to come across. Science is everywhere. So let us start this great evening with a puzzle. Yes, it's a puzzle I'm putting across to you. Let me see who can guess it out. And yes, before I move on, there is one more thing. We are motivated and inspired with your comments. This is Balbhavan International School hosting Technovation 2020 ATL Tinkerfest live. So your comments, your suggestions, each and every of the things, we welcome it with open arms. Please put your comments. Yes, I was there with the puzzle. I said, science is everywhere. We know it. We feel it. We live it. Science, we use it. So I happened to come across this thing. Two eggs sit on your table. One is boiled, one is not. You wish to know which to peel, but neither is hot. Twin ovals, while encased in shell, stare up at you, but you can't tell which egg to eat, which egg to fry. So here's a twirling trick to try. Once again, two eggs sit on your table. One is boiled, one is not. You wish to know which to peel, but neither is hot. Twin ovals, white encased in shell, stare up at you, but you can't tell which egg to eat, which egg to fry. So here's a twirling trick to try. Whirl each egg upon your table. Raw will wobble, quite unable to pirouette as boiled eggs do. Boiled eggs dance, raw doesn't. And these are the tricks of science. Science teaches you. Science prepares you. Science opens up your imagination, opens up your curiosities. Science is what is going to tell you what you are going to have today for what the vision is going to be for tomorrow. And with this, we ring on Technovation 2020. ATL, Atal Tinkering Lab. This is what is Niti Aayog's Atal Innovation Mission, which is all about creating and promoting the culture of innovation. And believe me, the young students, the children, the learner, they are the ones who have myriad horses of imagination running wild here and there. And let me tell you one secret. This culture of creation, of fostering imagination, of taking care of each and every child's genius will be found in the nook and corner of each and every stairs, of each and every room, of each and every corridor of Balbhavan International School. Under the able guidance of Principal Sir and our Vice Principal Ma'am, during these turbulent times as well, we have not stepped back. We have been striving, and yet we are proud to share that we have received two of the most prestigious awards this year. All the aspiring endeavors that we have got, we have been awarded with ATL School of the Month for 3 consecutive months. We have amongst us Banya ma'am, who is the ATL in charge. She is the HOD science of the school, and she is also the ATL in charge of the school. And she's the one who's always been motivating the young discoverers with her ideas, with a zeal, with a passion. Ma'am, we owe you a lot. You are the one who is making the thinkers of tomorrow. So, from behalf of the Balbhavan International School, the parents, the children, the students, and everyone, we thank you from the bottom of our heart. There is another news that is something to be shared upon, and that is our school has been honored with 8th position in the top 10 Dwarka leaders, and we are proud to have it. Banya ma'am, it is just awesome, inspiring to have you with us. We've been moving across. So coming back to the star, the highlight of the day. Technovation 2020, the virtual game, the virtual show. We all have been into the devastating times, so all the things have shifted onto the virtual online mode. So this year, we hosted the Tinkerfest online mode. We received an overwhelming response to the event. The invites were there to all the school, and we thank all of the schools who've sent their entries and have made this event a success. These entries were judged upon by the gracious expertise of Mr. Udayan Ghosh and Ms. Rashmi Behel Gandhi. And it's a privilege to have their presence here with us. Mr. Ghosh, he's working as professor in University School of Information, Communication and Technology, Guru Gobind Singh Indraprastha University, Delhi. He's worked at Birla Institute of Technology, Ranchi. He obtained his master's degree in physics with specialization in solid state physics from Center of Advanced Studies in Physics, Banaras Hindu University, Varanasi, and subsequently obtained Master of Technology degree in Computer Science from Birla Institute of Technology, Ranchi, and PhD from GGS Indraprastha University. He's published more than 60 papers in reputed international and national journals and conferences, and have visited a number of countries as well, presenting his research work. He's an avid traveler and has keen interest in nature's photography. The official calendar of GGS Indraprastha University for the year 2018 has been made from the photographs taken by Sir. Sir, on behalf of the staffers and the management of the school, I welcome you. It was honor to have the entries judged upon by all of the participants, all of the entries. They would have been pleased that you are the one who has seen their entries, who has judged their entries, and who has actually come across with your expertise to be guided further. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
You had Ms. Rashmi Behel Gandhi with us. We also have the presence of Ms. Rashmi Behel Gandhi. She's been working as assistant professor in Amity School of Engineering and Technology, Amity University, Noida. She's been in-house project coordinator, placement coordinator. She's in BTech Computer Science from MDU and MTech, and is pursuing PhD from Guru Gobind Singh Indraprastha University. Many of the research publications are there in her renowned name. She's passionate and a creative teacher who's contributed herself to being a catalyst in the discovery of one's potential. The calling, the passion that she has is admirable. Ma'am, it's been Pleasure to have you today with us. And it would be much more an amazing thing if you would just share a few words of wisdom with us as well.
First of all, I like to thanks ATL for conducting this kind of programs, innovation programs for the young students. Then I like to thanks Balbhavan International School Society, our principal sir Kunal Gupta, ma'am, Bana Ghosh ma'am, numerous opportunity to young students in the Technovation 2020 Tinker Fest. Then I like to congratulate students who are grabbing this opportunity and are becoming the part of this innovation technical fest. As besides academic, we always need to focus what is our current scenario and the future scenario, because without proceeding in future we can't proceed. As everybody knows nowadays, without artificial intelligence you can't move, even though your classes can't be. So artificial intelligence is playing a bigger role in the technological area, and because many modern learning digital interfaces that are relevant to the students of all the ages and grades are being designed by using only the AI. So in the education sectors, educators around the world believe that AI tenders constant support to students with personalized helps. While it provides students with lifelong learnings, it allows the teachers to act as a learning motivators. So we all are the learners and we always continue to learn the new things. Because without AI, we can't conduct our classes even. Without AI, you can't think. Whatever you have learned from your science, you just have to convert those concepts into a machine so that many people can use the same concept, because AI, Internet of Things are going nowadays. We all are using smart technologies, smart applications, smart door apps so that it can provide the more security to our system. And by using the AI, you can be more intelligent as well. And you can share your intelligence, you can share your knowledge to the other ones. I and it's my message to the student that we have a lot of choices, note the conditions. We always have to ready with the flexibility of our minds. Just like nowadays we are moved to offline to the online learning mode, everything is going in the online learning mode. So just this COVID-19 gave a bigger example for the same. As the economy is going to be down, this is the perfect example for this, because nowadays small business took a huge hit just because of using this AI. Nobody knows this phone technology will use so much, nobody knows these teams or these apps will work so much, and without this technology you can't proceed even. You will lack your studies, you will lack your work. So the small business taking a huge hit, while some of them threw up their hands in despair and said that it's over for us. If you don't use the technology and you don't proceed with it, you will be lag behind, you will lose the games. So you have to grab the opportunity, you have to extend those opportunity, and you have always turn into their advantages. And this can only be happen if you are a positive thinkers and you have the passion to start your work at the same time, because if you don't start you will never achieve your goals, because our life is not made for the greater things. You have to made it, and you always have to big dream big so that you can achieve those greater things. So you all have to decide your goals. As your good startup has been started from your school is providing so much, it is so good platform that you may nowadays you know what is this GitHub. When at my school time I don't know, when I shift to college then I know what is this GitHub. So you are learning the technology, you should thanks to your school members, you should thank to Atal, you should be proud of your parents, your teachers who are providing these kinds of opportunity. and you are just using those opportunity. I hope in future you will create some kinds of applications and you be part of good engineering, so that you can create a tree for your future generations. And you may fall in the way, but again you start from the cutting edges, because whenever down edge comes, you have to start it again. And your startup has been started from your school as well. And last, I like to thank you, Jaspreet ma'am, Banya Ghosh ma'am, and Balbhavan International School Society to give me the honor of the event. All when I go through the videos and your presentations, all the entries are highly appreciable. They are showing their performance. So for I like to congrats all the participants that you have learned a lot and you're using the technology in your lives. And I also thank to Udyan sir. He helped me a lot in judging these entries. And at last, we both select best among you by watching all your videos, your topic title, where you are proceeding, what is the technical depth of that part, and how you presented your work. Because presentation is also important, but technically it should be right. So I try to judge, we both try to judge by using these parameters. I hope you will satisfy with the result, and best of luck for the future. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Rashmi ma'am. Thank you so much. Believe me, it's our privilege and our pleasure that you have been here with us, and you, along with Sir Mr. Ghosh, has been the one who has judged these entries for all the participant schools. So once again, I thank all the schools who have sent across their entries to us. And we have gone through all of the entries that have been sent across, a huge, huge number of entries that we received for the ATL Tinkerfest, for the online Tinkerfest that we are hosting. And indeed, as we got to know from the judges, as we heard from the judges, it was indeed a difficult thing for them to get across that, oh my goodness, this is how the children of today are working so fast, so alive. They're so much full of enthusiasms, of creative ideas. So I guess I'll come across to this highlight of the day for which we are all here together. It's a time to come up with announcing of the results and giving you the details of the event one by one. Now, once again, I would just like to inform you that all of the entries were judged upon by both of the judges in simultaneously working in sync with one another. And those who have been selected today as winners, plus those who have participated, all of you would be receiving the certificates, e-certificates, the soft copies of the certificates from our site. We'll try our level best to get across to those certificates, to send across those certificates as soon as we can. I'll again repeat myself. The participation certificates also will be delivered, and the merit certificates to the position winners would also be delivered through soft copies on the mail IDs that you have sent across to us. Now, this event, this Technovation that we had, it was all divided into 6 categories, into 6 of the different events, wherein the best 2 entries have been selected upon. I'm starting with the events one by one and going across. I'll be announcing the second position, moving on to the first position for that particular entry. Starting from class 6 to 8, we had an event titled Animatoon. I mean, the kids, even at this age, even I do love animated movies. Who doesn't? It's all about animated movies are like you who become, you live, start living the part of your childhood once again. So, what better than to see the creativity of these young children who want to actually be the producers? Who knows? We are going to have the producers and the directors and the animated filmmakers tomorrow out of these young learners only. So, for class 6 to 8, there was an animated movie event, but the theme that was given to them was environmental protection. I say that yes, the burden of this earth is on our shoulders. We have to take care of our environment. This is the legacy that we have to leave upon for the generation that is yet to come. So for class 6 to 8, the students were required to come up with an animated movie. And it gives me pleasure to announce the results for this category. Second position has been secured upon by, now this is my favorite part wherein I know the results, but I just keep on delaying them. Okay, so Animatoon is the event category. The classes were class 6 to 8, and the theme was environmental protection. Animated movie was to be made across, and okay, I'll announce the results now. Second position goes to Ishita Arora of class 7, who was guided upon by Miss Vandana Kapoor. We are now going to show the entries that we received, the selected participants. The entries will also be showcased here in the live event. So I request sir to please start upon the movie that we received from Ishita Arora.
Good morning, everyone. Today, I, Ishita Arora of class 7A from the school Bal Bhavan Public School, Swasti Vihar, going to show you a movie on environment protection. So let's see the movie. Once upon a time, in a town, there lived a girl named Myra. One day, something happens like this.
Hello everyone. How are you all?
We both are fine.
Mahira, do you know that in today's newspaper, I have read a stunning news about environment protection.
What is that? Please tell us.
Sorry to interrupt you, but I just wanted to say that. What exactly environment and environment protection is?
Refers to the non-human made surroundings and conditions in which all living and non-living things exist on Earth.
Environment protection refers to the protection of that precious environment that is naturally given to us by our loving Mother Earth.
Thank you both for telling me. And what was that stunning news you was going to tell us, Josephine?
I have read a stunning news today in which it was written that if we will continue cutting down trees, in future we have to breathe artificial oxygen.
Oh. It is really very important to protect the environment.
We can protect precious environment by planting more and more trees. Say no to plastic. Follow 3 hours. Using eco-friendly things and covering our terrace with solar panels and plants.
So let's put our hands together to protect the environment. Thanks for watching.
Ma'am is muted.
Here. So thank you. Sorry for this technical disruption. Yeah. Here we have Ishita, who got second position. Congratulations, Ishita. It's been great to have you here. First position goes to Kunal Bedi of class 8, and the teacher in charge is Miss Gitika Sharma. Kunal Bedi, first position. Can we have the movie made upon by Kunal Bedi, please? Shooters with cameras, not guns. This was the message that was given to us by Kunal. This was the message given to us by Kunal. So congratulations to the position winners for the event Animatoon. This was class to 6 to 8. And I again repeat the position winners. We have second position that has been backed upon by Ishita Arora of class 7. And the first position has gone to Kunal Bedi of class 8. Moving on to the next category of the event. Today makes your tomorrow. And what you do today is going to carve the realities, the visions that you have for the time that is yet to come. And that was the theme that is there for our next category. A PowerPoint presentation was to be made, keeping in mind year 2050. This was the event that was there for class 7 and class 8, and the students were required to come up with a PowerPoint presentation, keeping in mind what their idea, what is their perception, what is their vision, and what do they want to see, what do they want to have in the year 2050. And it gives me great pleasure to announce that second position here for this particular category has been shared upon by two students. We have Akshita Prakash of class 7, who's mentored by Miss Vandana Kapoor to bag second position. Can we have the prize winning presentation here? Akshita Prakash. Congratulations, Akshita, second position. Very true, Akshita. The artificial intelligence, the use of robots that you have included upon in the vision that you carry for 2050. Yes, we do all believe in that. The time that is about to come is going to be the time of artificial intelligence. So, as I just come up with, second position has been shared upon by two students. Shivansh Shah of class 8, who's been guided upon by Charu, Miss Charu, has also bagged second position in Power Zap category. The event Power Zap, second position. Congratulations to Akshita and Shivansh. Congratulations to Akshita and Shivansh. Both of these very students have secured second position in the Powers Up category. Now, one thing was surprisingly there, whenever it is like talking about the future, technology, science, the presence of science and technology is like found everywhere. It's something that is going to be like at the tips of our fingers, something that we are going to live and breathe each and every of the moment. So continuing on with the same category, Power Zap, we have first position to be backed upon by Nikhil Chauve, who has been guided, he's in class 7, and Miss Gauri is the one who has guided him. Nikhil Chauve, congratulations for getting first position, Power Zap category.
Hello everyone, this is Nikhil Joy from class 7D and today I am going to show my PowerPoint presentation on the theme Year 2050. In this presentation, we would be talking about the changes may take place in future in 2050. Number 1. Auto drive facilities in car. Number 2. The drone delivery. Number 3. The robots in shops. Number 4. The environment. Number 5. Auto metro system. Number 6. Space travels. Number 1. The auto drive facilities. The auto drive facilities would be again useful for us in future as there would be no driver. The car will be driven by automatically. Some objective of auto drive facilities are: number 1, it will make the ride convenient. Number 2, it will be having sensors and satellite mapping. Number 3, it will be available in cars, trucks and buses. Number 4, its GPS tracking would make the traders easier to trade goods without stress. Number 5, many car companies have started working on it. The drone delivery system. The drone delivery system will be convenient in the future because it will be by air, it will be flyable and it will shave the time to deliver. Some of the objectives of drone delivery system are: number 1, it will save the time to deliver. Number 2, it will be good for nature as they would be powered by electricity. Number 3, it will be controlled by people at the centers. Number 4, one camera and sensor would be fitted on that. Number 5, total safety of the delivery. Number 6, some companies like Amazon have started working on it. The robot in the shops. You might also think that it would be convenient or useful or advantageous if there would be a robot in shop that can bring all the items that you need. So, some some of objectives of robot shop in shops are: number 1, it would be very much convenient for shopkeeper and the customers. Number 2, it can inspect the items. Number 3, it can check the list of the item of customer and that can give them. Number 4, it can build the whole item. Number 5, it show the map of the shop to customer to get their item. The environment. You also see all the beauty of nature. You go and travel to the places there. So let us take a brief that what would be the impact or prevention in the future. Some impacts on environment will be: number 1, it can possible that global warming increases. Number 2, pollution may also increase in future. Number 3, deforestation can occur in more quantity in the future. Some prevention for this are: number 1, carbon storage machine can come to store carbon dioxide for plants. Number 2, machine can come for growing plants. The auto metros. The auto metros will be the cheapest and the fastest means of transport in future. Some objective of auto metros are: number 1, it would be faster than all transport. Number 2, it will be operated by electricity. Number 3, its path will be circular like a pipe. Number 4, it can be attachable with more than 10 blocks. Now, the space travel. You have also a dream to travel in space, so here it is becoming true in future. Some objectives of space travel are: number 1, it will become convenient or advantageous for travelers. Number 2, it will like a travel in space and it will be enjoyable. Number 3, its shape will be like a capsule. Number 4, the trip will be of space station. Number 5, more than 15 people can ride.
Yes, many are things to look forward to for the year 2020, right from the unmanned vehicles to the drones to the metros, what not is going to be there in the store for the year 2050. I sure am looking forward to that time to come. So, my congratulations are in order for all the position holders for the category Powers App: Akshita Prakash, Shivan Shah, and the first position winner, Nikhil Chaube. Moving on to the next one. Now, the next category was there for the students of class 7 and class 8 for the information technology, and they had to come up with website designing. Now, website is the center of all the digital ecosystem that we have here. It is like said that even before the person to whom you want to share the information, to whom you want to tell out something, even before that person walks in through your door, the person checks you out. The person is checking out all the information, and all of these very things happen through website. Website is that door, it is that window through which the entire information of each and every of the thing that you would like to have for yourself is available. So we had the event in the category website designing for class 7 and class 8, and the second position goes to Shubh Pathak of class 7, and the teacher in charge was Kritika Sharma. Congratulations, Shubh. In the same category, in the same category, that is website designing, which was there for class 7 and 8, the first position goes to Nalin Kane of class 8, who is guided and assisted by Ms. Seema Solanki. Congratulations for bagging the first position, Nalin. We're waiting for your website. Along with seeing these websites, I was also reading a few comments that they were there. There's a boy, I guess, named Riyansh, and he's saying, even I can design the websites. I know how to do the coding, and I'm 9 years old. My goodness, 9 years of my age, I could not even imagine that I would be knowing up all of these very things. So, moving on to the next category that we have, mobiles have changed the way we live. We used to live. It's like smartphones that we have, it's like the apps that we carry in our phones. I mean, the life would be unimaginable these days if we do not have these smartphones in our hands, if we do not would be having these apps in our hands, right from ordering of the groceries to the general daily needs that we have, to the ordering of the milk, to booking an appointment, to getting across to know what all restaurants are available, to ordering of the food, what not is there, and for what not these apps are there. So that is what was the theme that we had for our next category. It was app development. It was there for the students of class 9 and class 10. The topic or the title, the theme that was given to them was that they have to come up with an app which is either going to be on health and wellness, or it is going to be an agro based something. Is ours is an agriculture dominated country, so we needed to have an app that is there for each and every one of us. So that is why the theme that was given for the app development was either to choose from health and wellness, or to choose from the agro app. And the second position in this category goes to Adit Magotra, class 9, guided upon by Ruchi Mehra. Congratulations, Adit Magotra. Your app has got you second position.
Hello everybody, my name is Adat Magotra and I'm a student of class 9th of Sanskriti school. So the app that I have created today is called Fitness Factor and it's based on the topic health and wellness. So now many of my friends and family ask me why I have chosen this topic and not the agricultural one. The answer is the coronavirus pandemic. Due to this pandemic, we are all stuck in our homes today and many of us are becoming overweight, obese or even unhygienic in some conditions. In fact, you must be knowing that in the United States, obesity has been declared an epidemic. You see, that's an epidemic due to a pandemic. That's kind of laughable, but if you think about it, it's a serious matter. So I thought of creating an app and I have equipped my app with all the necessary tools to battle this out. It comes with a BMI calculator in which you can calculate your BMI and check if you are fit, underweight, or overweight. In the app, I've also given some exercises with some visual tools for you to follow. I've tried to maintain a nice blue theme in my app, and it comes with a very clean and simple UI for you to follow and not get confused along the way. So, without any further ado, I present to you my. Hi, everybody. So, this is the app that I have developed for the competition. It comes configured with a blue theme that I have built in. The design as well as the program has been made by me using Dart and the Flutter software development kit. So now we'll see the navigation pane that I have programmed, and the navigation pane is also accessible by swiping from left to right. So here are four widget tiles that I have configured. One is the home, one is login, one is feedback, and one is about us. We'll be seeing all of these functions very shortly. So I've also programmed a ripple effect for each one of them. Here you can see when we hold it, we'll see a ripple effect coming. And the icons have also been programmed by me. They come built in with the Flutter SDK. I have identified the icons and put them into place. And this arrow button gives the desired effect. And that's a logo that I have taken from the internet. All the images have been taken from the internet. None of them have been designed by me. So that copyright can't be inflicted right now as it is a demo app and still in the development phase. So that's the home screen that I have. There are a few text come image bubbles present here with some really nice looking animated icons, giving a nice feel to a blue theme. So the first is a BMI calculator that is crucial to any fitness app. Here, when we open the BMI calculator, we can select if we are male or female. We see that the color changes as soon as we select it. We can select a height using the slider. Say it's 163 centimeters for me. We can select a weight which is 59 kgs for me, and my age would be 14 years. So you can see this. And the calculate button, it's appearing orangish in the camera, but it's actually more of a reddish pink color. So if we click calculate, here I'm going to click it. It shows that our BMI is normal. It means we are fit. And it even shows a message that I have programmed. You have a normal body weight. Good job. We can recalculate this or go back. Now I have programmed a to-do list. Here we can configure some items. We can write some items like we can add run for 15 minutes or something, so that we remember these things. This is a very nice step towards maintaining a fitness app that you stay truthful to, and we can even check out these things as soon as we have done them. Now the last one is exercises. Here I've given some exercises. So in the first animated GIF, you see that a man is lifting up dumbbells. They'll start loading as soon as you visit them. See, these are some exercises, and the animated theme looks very nice with a blue one. So let's get back to our home screen now. Okay, so now that we have seen our home screen, let's go over to the navigation pane and see another screen. So here we head up to our login screen. So this is the login screen. It's a modern kind of design, a beautiful UI as you see. It has the heading login and a subheading that is welcome to Fitness Factors login. It's just a dummy login page because of databases and security breaches. I have not programmed a database for this. It's just a dummy login page so that we can't actually log into it. It's just a design and an idea for a login page basically, but it's a little bit interactive because of the text boxes that take the edge. So now that we have seen our login page also, we head back to the home page. We go to the navigation pane in order to see the third one. It's the feedback page. So here we have three feedback options. One is Google Mail, that's Gmail. One is WhatsApp, and one is Google Play. They have not been programmed because it's a button as you see. It even has the ripple effect, but it's a null value right now. It has not been programmed to a network because I want the app to be offline for now and not be requiring a Wi-Fi connection to access. But if I want to publish this app on the Google Play Store, or suppose I actually want to develop this and take it a step further, I'll add hyperlinks to it that take it to Chrome and some other apps. They hyperlink this to some other app. And I have not done this yet because this is just a demo application in the development phase. Yeah, so now that we are almost done with our app, we head over to the final page in the navigation pane. That's the About Us section. There's not much in there. It's just a basic fun page that tells something about me, just my name and things. We see a fun title that's Fit Kit. It's a fitness kit, basically, all your fitness things and navigation panes that you need in one place. The title is About Us, and it's the Android logo saying hi to you. Hi there. It's made by me, Adat Magotra, as I mentioned, and I'm from Sanskriti School. Thank you, everybody, so much for taking out time to view my app, taking out time to see my video. Uh, a big thanks.
Congratulations, Adit. Congratulations. Your app is too good. It's like wonderful thing done. Oh, I'm going to register it myself, but I just need one small change if you could do it for me. Can it just always show that you are like appropriate weight according to the body and all that thing? Can it do that for me? If that is like too good to be true type of thing, that is going to happen for me. So congratulations once again, Adit. Wonderful job done. Moving on to the first position in the same category for the app development, we have Ashish Baveja to get the first position, class 9, and teacher in charge is Gitika Sharma. Congratulations to both of you. Moving on to the next event that we had, it was website designing once again. It was now there for the students of class 9 and 10. The theme that was given to them was Effect of Corona on Economy and Working Space for Tomorrow. We sure are going to see a huge transformation in the way we work, in the way we see the world as in we are living across. So that keeping this thing in mind, keeping the pandemic that is going on in the recent times, the website designing event was showcased upon for students of class 9 and 10. And the second position for this category goes to Divyansh Mutreja, class 9. He worked under the able guidance of Ms. Jayashree. Divyansh Mutreja, second position winner, website designing. In the same category of website designing, the first position has been backed upon by Hriday Modi of class 10, was assisted upon, guided upon by Ms. Barkha. Congratulations, Hriday, you've got first position website designing. Step by step, we are inching towards the last category that we had for our event, and it was creative edge, the critical thinking. It was all about the students of class 11th and 12th, and topics that were given for this particular category is e-waste and critical thinking during lockdown. These were the topics for creative edge challenge that was given across to the students of class 11th and 12th. And in this particular category, second position has been backed upon by Garv Garg of class 11. And he had the guidance of Miss Priyanka to come up with the competition. Congratulations, Garv Garg, for the Creative Edge Challenge.
Hi, I am Garg Garg of class 11th from Bal Bhavan International School. I have made this autonomous drone to deliver packages to the ambulance who stuck in traffic jam. This drone can deliver medicines or blood supply to the patient who stuck in traffic jams. It has inbuilt temperature control so that blood or any medicine that we deliver will not produce any bacteria in it. You just need to set the location on our software name as Adu Pilot, and drone will go to that place automatically, drop the package and come back to home. We can also use this drone in army or any other field by just simply swapping out the lower compartment. Thank you.
Wow, it was just wonderful. I mean, it's like, Garv, I just wish that all the dreams and aspirations that you have for yourself, they all come to be true. Such an amazing mind and such an amazing experiments that you have done here. For the same category, Creative Edge, where the children were required to creatively come across with innovative ideas and to impress the judges. And we had the first position that is going to go to Aryan Sharma of class 12, guided upon by Ms. Jayashree. Congratulations, Aryan Sharma. You're the position holder, first position winner, Creative Ed Challenge.
Hi guys, my name is Aryan Sharma of 12C Greenview Modern School and I am here to present my idea about social distancing on the theme critical thinking during lockdown. I hope you will like it. Our purpose is to help in social distancing in different situations. So this is my design named as Starbus by me created on Tinkercad. It represents a badge which will be stuck on shirts. So guys, I have made the badge smart by using some mentioned components: Arduino Uno, mini PIR motion sensor, jumper wires, buzzer, mini blackboard, and a glue stick for assembling the components. So guys, what is a mini infrared PIR motion sensor? It's a mini infrared sensor which can detect the motion of people or other living beings coming under its range. It has high sensitivity and commonly used in alarms on security bases. As you all can see, there is a hole in the front side of my batch for assembling the PIR motion sensor and the safety pin on the back side of the batch which will be stuck on the shirts, and there will be a box on the person's waist which will have Arduino Uno and a buzzer connected to jumper wires. This is our circuit diagram. This is our programming part, guys. After assembling the PIR motion sensor to the batch and connected with Arduino Uno and buzzer, it works in the following way as you have seen in the video. The green marker represents a person and the area is the sensor's range. When the person shows motion, it catches the movement and the buzzer starts beeping. Hence, the person wearing the badge would distance himself. So this is how my design contributes in maintaining the social distance.
Very much needed thing. So here we are at the end of the prize ceremonies that we had. Once again, my heartiest congratulations, and we thank all of the students of all of the participating schools, DAV School and Sanskriti School and Balbhavan International, Balbhavan Public School, Swastha Vihar, Balbhavan Public School, Mayur Vihar, all of the participating schools that we had. Thank you so much for your response and for participating in the event. And congratulations to all the winners, to all the position holders. Your certificates, the participation certificates as well, those the ones who participated, the participation certificate as well as certificate of merit will reach you through the soft copies on your mail IDs. Now, coming across to the thing, we also have in the show the presence of the one who has always been there to guide us, to motivate us, to come up with directing us in the direction, in the right direction, to come up with the ever smiling face that she always carries along with herself, with which she's striving to carry the vision that she carries for all the students is marvelous. The work, the team efforts, the passion for the school, for the teaching, for the students, and last but not least, for each and every of the staffer is worth mentioning, is worth praising, is worth appreciating. She's always the one who is going to support whatever may be the endeavor. We would be striving to try out something new. We want to come up with some new things in our teaching pedagogies, in our learning and teaching behaviors. She's the one who has always and always and always supported us. She is none other than the vice principal of Balbhavan International School, Jaspreet ma'am. Ma'am, welcome and thank you so much. I stand here on behalf of all of the staffers and the students of the school and take this as an opportunity to say thank you for all that you've been there for us. It's been just great to be there, to assisted upon by your able guidance. So on this particular event, on the day of Technovation ATL Tinkerfest 2020, I urge you, I request and invite you to motivate us further and speak a few words.
Thank you so much for the appreciation. It's all the team effort. A lovely good evening to each and every member watching this show today. A grand show, a mega event that Balbhavan hosts every year. So I think innovation is taking things that already exist and assembling them in ways that haven't been thought of. Atal tinkering labs are set up in schools under the aegis of Niti Aayog, and these serve as a platform for innovation so as to provide solution for problems faced by individuals and communities. Tinkerfest and Community Days are hosted to appreciate and encourage our young innovators to create a pool of possibilities to the existing ventures. Advancement in technology, no doubt, has become one of the major contributing factors in expansion and success of many ventures. I hope you all will agree to this. So today, on behalf of the entire Bal Bhavan family, I would like to express my sincere thanks to the jury members, Mr. Otyan Ghosh and Mrs. Rashmi Bahal Gandhi, for sparing their valuable time in judgment. I know it was a very, very tough task with so many entries, and the children really did quite well. And thank you so much, dear judges, for your time and for honoring this event. I would also like to thank all my BBIS mentors, the science team, the ATL in charge, Ms. Manya, Ms. Gitika, Ms. Priyanka, Haripriya, Monica, everyone as a team. I would, sorry if I haven't named anyone, what they are always on their toes, ready to take up every venture positively. Whatever is given to them, that is taken up. A special thanks to my IT team. The IT is basically the support team. Miss Khushbu, Mr. Ram, Miss Nisha for the technical support that is always seeked in the virtual online judgments and competitions and talk shows. And a very special thanks to Miss Geeta Neeraj Gupta for her consistent support in every school event in all aspects. Sincere gratitude to our mentor, Mr. Kunal Gupta, who is always supportive in every school endeavor. Last but not the least, big and special thanks to all my dear Bhavanites who are always enthusiastic, excited to participate in every activity or competition given to them at any hour, and they try to give you the best. Also, thanks to the dear parents who have always stood by our side even during this pandemic and providing full support to the BBIS team. Thank you so much. Because of this support, I think we would be able to achieve the common goal, that is the holistic development of our students, of our dear Bhavanites. Once again, with all my lovely wishes, I thank each and every member of the team and the participants of the other schools, the teachers, the principals, everyone who were a part of the show and uh, had participated in the school's event. Thank you so much for your participation. And once again, congratulations to each and every winner today. Even those who have not won, a big congratulations to all. Participation means a lot. It is not only winning. You participated, you showed that confidence, your enthusiasm, and that is what we need from our young generation these days. Thank you so much. Namaskar.
Thank you, ma'am. Indeed, it's always a pleasure to listen to your words. It's like we get rejuvenated with much more energies and the positive vibrations after listening to you and seeing your bright, shining, smiling face. It's always a motivation. And believe me, I speak it up from all the staff of the school, from my colleagues, from my fellow mates, from the staff, from the students, that whatever work, whatever assignment that will be there given to us, we are always there for Balbhavan International School. The community, it's a shared thing that we say. So coming in into the event, the Technovation 2020, the ATL Tinker Fest, is a season greetings time also. So I end this particular program coming up with a small wish for each and every one of you. It is the time of the care, of the share, of the greetings, of the gratitude. So keep safe, keep doing all the precautions, stay safe, stay inside. A good night, Merry Christmas, and greetings to all of dear viewers. Thank you for joining us here today.